Hey, Jack Squad, let me tell you something. Something weird just happened with my YouTube. That's what it took me a minute or two to get on here. Something weird happened. Listen, y'all, I just got finished watching, I be obsessed with TikTok and stuff, right? And later on this week, I put it in my notes so I can remember. I'm going to tell y'all something about Charleston White, the reason how I got hip to him before I knew what he was doing. He'd do something else. And then later on, I'm going to talk about that comment. Well, T.D. Jakes made a sermon, but there's a lot of men that comment that women are too masculine. I want to talk about that since I'm one of them supposed aggressive, assertive, masculine women, right? But anyway, today I'm talking about, come on in here, somebody. I'm talking about if a man cheats or if a woman cheats, is one-time cheat, do you cancel them after the one-time cheat, or do you forgive them and try to work it out? That is the question. Do you cancel after the one-time cheat, or do you work it out? That's what I need to know. Like, is he worth the workout? Because sometimes they might not be worth it. If it's good, overrode is bad, right? And if this was his only bad, do you work it out? That is the question. Do you work it out? Hit the like button for me, y'all. Do you work it out if he cheats one time? Now, of course, if it's a repetitive, if that's what they do, no. But I just want to know, because I would like to think, well, I did it before, with my relationship with the Evans, because he was such a good provider, right? But I wouldn't do what I did. I wouldn't endure a whole bunch of stuff the next go round, no matter what, right? Because I know my worth. And I wouldn't even, I wouldn't do that. But if it's the first time cheating, you get wind of it. He's a good guy. He pay the bills. He take care of you. He's a nurturer. He pays attention to you. He does all the other things. He just messed around, went out one night and got... Because I know that men can't, it's hard for them to resist temptation. Big Booty Judy was all over him and he couldn't resist. Now, do you leave your whole situation for that one slip up? Or do you call it quits? And let me tell you something, what I just thought about. So I had a friend, this was years ago, who had a man who was away. Hey, Nola. Nola, hey, girl. Nola, I'm coming down in my birthday, don't forget. So anyway, I had a friend whose dude was on vacation, right? They started an affair with someone. Now, let me tell y'all what I say. Having an ongoing relationship, an ongoing cheating relationship to me, is much worse than, right, Mardi Gras, is much worse than a one-time little sneaky link, right? That's what I think. Now, I ain't never been a cheater. I've never been a cheater. At this age, if he cheated, he got to go. My younger self let too much slide. That's true. Now I know better. That's true. That is true. I feel sort of kind of the same way, right? Hey, Lisa Marie, I do too. But like I'm saying, I think that if you have an ongoing relationship, if my man got an ongoing relationship with a woman, that's a problem for me. Now, if you just went out and your penis accidentally slipped into something, okay, and you don't know her, but to have the ongoing relationship, that means y'all pillow talking, y'all sharing thoughts, y'all sharing this, y'all sharing that, y'all doing more than sharing sex. That's a problem for me, right? If I find it out. And that's what happened with my ex. He had an ongoing, I think they still mess around now. I believe. I know he was with her after a long time after me. And she was just a raggedy old broad, but that's what they like, right? But yeah, that's what I want to know. Hit the like button. I got 6 people. I need 6 likes. Come on, y'all. But that's what I want to know. Do you stay or do you... And the reason why I was talking about this, because I was thinking about Quad and Hey Nick and Housewives. I'm not Housewives, Married to Medicine. And he had, what we know, one cheat. He probably did some other stuff. That's why she got rid of him. But after one cheat, do you say, no, that's all right? Because in my mind, y'all, if I have self-control, that's right. That's right. Because in my mind, y'all, I don't like liars. So if you cheat, you're a liar because you have to lie to do the cheating. That's my problem. I don't like liars. And this is the reason why I'm still single, because I done been out with some guys and had a good time and thought maybe I could work with them or something. But they're liars. They're liars. And I can't, because I can't talk to you. I'm a free-spirited talker. Y'all know that. I talk. I don't really have no secrets and hide stuff and do all that. I'm very transparent. So if I'm sharing with you, I need you to share with me. And if you're going to lie, I can't talk to you because I don't know when you're telling the truth. And that narcissist that I was with was a habitual liar. He was a habitual liar, right? And I don't have the time now, what's her name said, Lisa said at this age, to figure out. I don't have that kind of time, right? You're going to come in and you're going to be all right. And we're going to be transparent and truthful with each other, right? I can't do the line. I cannot do the line. Like, what? I don't never, if I can't believe you, then I can't trust you, right? I can't do the lying. I cannot do the lying. I cannot do the cheating. And for me to think that you're doing what you do to me to somebody else, then what we got ain't sacred. That's how I always thought. What we doing ain't sacred. It's just not, you know. I'm going to tell y'all in my book what I did with my ex. You know, that a lot of folks don't know. I ain't going to talk about it now. But it's not sacred. I said I would never stay with a cheater, but when I was married, I got cheated on once and I forgave him, but ultimately the trust was gone. Yeah, see, listen, y'all, the trust, that's true. The problem I have, like when I watch these shows and they man done cheated and then they be like, they go to therapy and work on it, and I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they do that because I'm always going to be side-eyeing you, backtracking you, thinking you lying, thinking you cheating. You know, that's going to always be in my head. Well, maybe I would need to work on myself. But with my ex, I was always think, as far as I'm concerned, you're a cheater and you're a liar. So if you say you have been out all night gambling or doing something, I'm thinking you with a woman because I just think that, right? So for me, the trust, I don't know how you build the trust. He got to be a heck of a dude. I don't know what he would have to do for the trust to be built. I don't know how you do that. Like for me, I don't know if I told y'all this. Hey, Eve. I don't know if I told y'all this, but it's hard for me. It was hard for me to forgive. Like if you did something to me, I figured that's what you meant to do. And I'm such a cool person. I don't be understanding when people do me wrong. Like, why'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? So if you do me wrong, there's no amount of, not really an apology. I don't really, see, I guess I'm weird or something, like, because I try to be good to everybody. And if I don't like you, I just don't fool with you. But if I like you or I love you and you part of my tribe or part of my clique or part of my whatever, I ain't going to do nothing to hurt you, right? I'm going to do my best to help you. So when you do something to me, it messes with me. And I don't know how to deal with that, right? So if you my guy, especially at this age, if you my guy, I expect you to be 100%. Because what I look like what we look like over 50 and you cheating? Cheating and doing what? Like, what? You know, that don't even compute with me, right? So I would probably cut the ties. Now that I'm talking about it with y'all, I would probably cut the ties. One time I cut the ties, because you do it once, you do it twice. You do it twice. If you do it once and get away with it, because men are like kids. So if you get away with it, they're going to do it again. They're going to try you again. Like I was watching last night on Love and Hip Hop Miami. The guy's a nice looking guy. She's a nice looking girl. Her name is Flo something. They Haitian. And his name is Myron or something. I don't know. They say it funny. But he's a nice looking guy. He reminds me of my daughter's father. He's just not as dark as him. And he has cheated with everybody, right? Her sister, the sister best friend, other randoms. He got a baby. And he just sit there like he's done nothing and don't understand why she upset. That bothers me. Like, you done hurt me time and time again. So once they do that, and there's no ramifications, there's no repercussions, no consequences, they're going to keep doing it. And then until it becomes norm. It becomes norm. Like, okay, you know, this is what I do. I'm sorry. I'll say, I'm sorry. Buy you something and then it's over with, right? We back to regular. No. We as women have got to understand it's going to hurt. This is what I had to get. It's going to hurt when y'all break up. That's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Okay. But it's somebody out there better for you that will treat you the way you want to be treated. You don't have to put up with buddies, indiscretions, lying, cheating ways. You don't have to. It's going to hurt. You don't want to start over. You don't want to have to get to know somebody all over again, but that's what you got to do. Period. That's what you got to do. And I'm telling y'all, this journey that I've been on, I've been single 5 years. I've never been this single this long in my whole entire life. Never, ever, ever. Never thought I would be. But I'm learned more about myself. I know what it is that I want. I have conversations with men, real grown conversations. And most of the time, they're not what I want. Aren't they tired of that? It seems like they can't sit down and be still. I don't have the patience for that anymore. I hurt, but it won't kill you. And eventually, that's right. That's right. That's right. Now, a lot of my friends, like I told y'all before, are at the place of, I don't care if I don't never get no man, I'm cool. I ain't there. I ain't gonna never be there. I'm never gonna be there, right? I want one and I need one. Let me see how it go. Both. I need one and want one. I can make it without one, but I want one and need one, right? But I got some friends that have totally gave up and said it out their mouth. I'm not, that ain't who I am, right? But if you see the flag, see, this is why I talk to dudes. I talk until they don't talk no more. And once I catch them in a lie, it's over with, you know. Or if a guy, let's say a guy meet me and we talk on the phone, then we go and do something, or he might, I don't really have guys at my house or nothing like that. But once he see that I am who I say I am, and I am really about what I'm talking about, hey, cuz, love you. Once he see that, 9 times out of 10, he don't fool with me no more. 9 times out of 10, he don't fool with me again. Because dudes are looking for somebody that they can run over and push over and have their way with. So, just talking to me, you know, you're going to have a harder time as compared to Basic Betty. Basic Betty may let you do that, right? Or act naive or something like that. I'm just not having that because I want to have fun and I want to enjoy life. And I can't enjoy it if you lying and cheating. And if you lying and cheating, I ain't the one for you. Find the one for you. But the thing is, men want their cake and ice cream too, right? Because my ex he was a cheater, but he wanted me. And a lot of women, the women he was cheating with, I'm assuming they thought that he was going to do for them what he was doing for me. Men don't usually do that. It's one they're going to do all that for. The other ones is just good times, right? And a lot of things I was doing for myself, but it appeared to the outside world that he was doing it, which that's fine. But, you know, I'm a hustler by my own right? So, a lot of times people attack your relationship, and most of the time men are too weak to see that they're being attacked. I like a man that says, no, I'm not going to mess around. That's why I told you I like the Married to Medicine men, because they done messed up and they got it back together. And they like, no, like Curtis. Cecil still has it, but he know what to do with Curtis and some of them other husbands. They don't even have social media, because see, that's what happens. People, they get tempted, and especially if you on TV and stuff, you get tempted. That's what happened with Quiet's husband. Somebody recognized, they get tempted. You got to a man has to be able to resist temptation and understand that what he has at home is far greater than that little 5 or 10, 15 minutes he gonna get with Beverly. You know what I'm saying? But they can't. Most of the time they can't. And so now that the world has reversed, and like I told you, I seen the world reversing 20, 25 years ago. Now that the world has reversed and the road, hey, cuz, have I been back to JJ? What's JJ? The roles have reversed. These women have allowed men to not to have to do anything to get them or show that they want them, right? They're so giving of themselves, you know what I'm saying? So now when he meets somebody that has requirements, you're like, oh, no, you too much. Go ahead. I'm going down the road to Beverly, right? So that's what I deal with, and my friends as well, you know. We're dealing with that. It's because nobody wants to be honest. And men don't want to pursue you. They don't want to date. Oh, Juicy Joint. Oh, this is my girl, Christian. You know what? I did go once more. But you know they got the nerve to want $25 for them tables. Child, please. They want $25. It ain't enough men that I like in there. It's the vibe is good, but it ain't enough men in there. Them is local dudes, and I don't really like local dudes. You know, I like dudes to be suited and booted, and you know. If I drank, I would like it. I don't drink, so that's the problem. I don't drink, so I need some action, right? No, I ain't been back. But that one time, my friends that came. No, you was there when my friends came. So I think I went back one time. I'm trying to go. So you know where I'm going? You know where I'm going, Christian? I'm going to Club Sugar Bush. Maybe not this weekend, but maybe the next weekend. I've been saying I've been going there since last year. I'm going to really go. Club Sugar Bush is in Jonesboro. I want to say it's on Tower Boulevard, but I can't remember. But Club Sugar Bush. The people from Juicy's joint last year told me about it. I ain't been yet. But anyway, y'all, I got to go back. So if you cheat one time, we not fooling with you no more. Right, girls? All right. I got to go. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. And for those of you that's going to watch the replay, drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I got 10 people here. Hey, my 10 people. Give me 10 likes, y'all, before I go. 10 likes, please. Okay, I will meet you. I will hit you up. Yeah, call me because I'm pretty sure I'm going there. Not this weekend, but maybe the next one. I might go this weekend, depending on how my money go. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.